Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. So today is just gonna be really short. Um, just wanted to check in with you guys. Hope you guys are doing great today and having a great day. But the little piece of advice that I wanted to give today is don't give up. Don't give up. Don't stop. Keep pushing. Keep moving forward. Everything that you want, you're going to get. You really are if you just keep pushing and not stopping. It's okay if you make mistakes along the way. Figure it out. There's more than one solution to a problem. Figure it out. And you just keep going. You keep going. Because eventually you're going to get where you need to be. And life is not easy. I don't know if it was ever meant to be, but you can still get what you want. It's doable. It's easier said than done, but it is doable. And that's something I have to tell myself, y'all. Like, even when it comes to doing YouTube, I mentioned a while back that I wanted to be consistent, right? And I wanted to try to do like what every day a video for like a year and just see what happens. Okay, it's not working. I didn't do every video so far, like for every single day. I haven't. But you know what? That gets in my head and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should just stop, right? We're humans, we have doubts. Like I should just stop. Like I'm not even being consistent. But it's like no, consistency is what you need. Therefore, how do you get it? You discipline yourself. How do you discipline yourself? You keep going. Because something doesn't, sit right with you and you're like, "Oh, I didn't meet the quota or I didn't meet my goal or I didn't do what I was supposed to do like I said. So I'm just going to forget about it." No. You keep going. That's like you going to work. And every time you go to work, you're always 5 minutes late, right? That's a problem because eventually they're going to cut you off. So what do you have to do? Get it in your head like, okay, I need to be on time. How do I be on time? Maybe I need to set my alarm earlier. Maybe I need to get it in my head to wake up a certain time. Or should I say get ready at a certain time? Like instead of getting ready 30 minutes before, man, let me get out ready an hour. Let me see what an hour do. Like let me get it in my brain instead of being at work at 10. Let me get it in my brain to be at work at 9:30. And let's see what does that do. You know, that's all it is. It's just constantly keep on pushing. Yes, it even gets in my head, like I said, to where I'm just like, forget about it. Why am I doing it? Like I said I was gonna do every day for a year and I haven't. Therefore, let me just quit. Like I failed. No, you're making mistakes. What do you do about it? You learn from your mistakes. You get it in your head what you need to do and you do it. You figure out a way how to be consistent. If that's making 2, 3 videos a day just to make a video a day on YouTube, fine. Do that. Figure it out. If that means making 10 videos in one day that you have the time, because you don't have time no other time, and you make all the videos you can for that day. And then if you're trying to only post them for one video a day, then you just made 10 videos. Therefore, you just got 10 days worth. Okay, now you have within 10 days to hurry up and make some more videos. And if that's 5 in the past 5 days and you have 5 videos to go, then guess what? You just made another 5 days, which means you made another whole 2 weeks worth of videos just now. I mean, yes, it's easier said than done, but the whole point is not to give up. Life is going to come at you. Yep, it's going to come at you. It's going to come at you. It's going to want you to stop. It's going to make you feel bad. It's going to make you feel like I should give up. It's going to make you feel like it's not worth it. It's going to make you feel like a failure. It's going to make you feel like you're not doing enough. It's going to make you feel like you're doing something wrong. But don't we owe it to ourselves to see what happens when we give it our all in something? I don't care if it takes 6 months. There's people on here on YouTube, you guys, for example, that is now getting paid after being on YouTube for 5 years because they figured it out. They kept going. They owed it to themselves to see what will happen when they finally reach that goal they want, which is to be monetized. What will happen if they give it their all, not their bare minimum, not halfway through, not, yeah, I gave it, 90%. No. What happens when they give it 1,000% and go in constantly? If it don't work out, then okay. That's when you leave it alone. But you just keep going until then. You owe it to yourself to see how things will turn out the way you want, or will it? You know? And then that's anything. That's riding a bike, even, you guys. Oh, I want to learn how to ride a bike, for example. Okay, you've been doing it for 2 years to learn how to ride a bike, but you only try one time a month. What happens if you try to learn to ride a bike every day for like 30 minutes to an hour? You're always trying. You're going to get that thing down, right? Less than a month, you're going to get that thing down because you put in the work. Therefore, I'm not going to stop trying to be consistent. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to try to be consistent, and I'm going to try to make it flow because I owe it to myself to see what's on that other side that I can unlock. And we know what will happen if I do. I get what I want. Now let's see, what can I do with what I want finally? And it's the same thing for all of you, no matter what it is: going to school, going to work, being at a job for a certain time, learning a new language, learning how to drive. It doesn't matter. Learning how to cook, learning how to cook better, learning how to bake. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's learning how to braid hair. You keep going. You owe it to yourself to see what happens. Right? Now, don't get me wrong. If you feel like it's been too long, okay, and nothing's working, and, like I said, you gave it your everything, fine. Find something new. Maybe come back to that a later time. Maybe it'll work later. But don't give up on anything you guys want to do. We can achieve anything, especially with God by our side. We can achieve anything we put our mind to, no matter how long it takes. We could do it. You just have to think about the now and not the future. Know what you want in the future from it, but think about the now so that way you can prep every day. Therefore, when the future gets here, you're good to go. So that's all I have to say to you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys just keep going.